Hello guys, and welcome to another video from Vintage Radar. Today I'm going to show you how to replace the watch battery on your Casio Edifice. This is going to apply to some of the models, meaning that some of the Casio Edifice models out there are going to work with this battery type, which is going to be 371. Now this is the model for today. I'm going to show you how to also read the watch battery type that you need. As you can see here on the back, I have a few watchmaker tools because, for example, this exact model, so this particular model needs a watch wrench in order to open the back of the watch. Now you're going to see some tutorials where people remove this pin in order to have easier access to the back of the watch. You can actually use this tool in order to open it. Now, in order to start working on your watches, I would recommend to buy the basic watchmaker tools. I'm going to leave a link in the description below to a basic watchmaker toolkit and also to the watch battery so that you can go and order it. Now, as you can see here on the back, we have a few small points of pressure, let's say, where we can actually put on the watch wrench in order to unscrew the back of the watch. Now there are going to be other watches out there that feature a snap-off back, meaning you are going to have something like this, as you can see right here, and you are going to use a watch knife just like this one in order to grab it and to snap off the back, meaning to remove the back of the watch, and then you are going to put it back, press it either with your fingers or using a watch press. I'm going to make another video tutorial about that as well, but for this case we are going to use the watch wrench. I'm also going to remove this pin from the buckle in order to show you, but as I mentioned, you do not need to remove it. This is just for the purpose of this video. So what you want to do is to adjust the distance between the 3 points of pressure of the watch wrench using this wheel right here and using the handle. So when you rotate them in a direction or the other one, they are going to go either closer to the center of the triangle or further away from the center, let's say, of the circle or the triangle that you see right here. Now, after you have perfectly arranged them, they should definitely fit the back of the watch. In case they are too wide or too narrow, you are going to adjust them. As you can see right here, I have 2 of them pointed, and now the third went inside. And then you are going to rotate to the left, so counterclockwise, in order to unscrew the back of the watch, and then you can simply use 2 fingers in order to rotate the back. It is going to come off, and then you are going to have access to the watch movement in order to replace the watch battery. Now, using a pair of tweezers, I'm going to remove this small metallic part that holds the battery in order to have access and remove the watch battery. Now, on all of your watches, you are going to be able to read the battery type that exact watch needs. In our case, this is the 371 watch battery, or 370. So I would need to go online and order this exact battery type in order to replace the watch battery. If you are new to the channel, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and also check out our 2 websites, watchesineurope.com for watch reviews and tutorials, and vintageradar.com for vintage and pre-owned watches. Now I would recommend to go online and purchase the exact battery type that you need for your watch before starting to work on it. As you can see, we have here the 371. I'm going to open a brand new watch battery and place it inside the watch. Usually you would need to maneuver this new watch battery with a plastic pair of tweezers in order not to drain the watch battery, but since this is a personal watch battery and I want to show you how to do it, I'm going to maneuver it like this. As you can see, we have a small metallic cover right here, so I'm going to place the watch battery underneath that, and then using the tip of the tweezers, I'm going to distance this small metallic part, and then I'm going to place it above the watch battery. Now we're going to turn the watch around and see whether it ticks or not. As you can see right here, it is ticking. I can also test the chronograph to see if it starts, stops, and then if it resets. So that is something good. Now all you need to do is to take the back of the watch and place it back onto the watch. just like that. Then you are going to rotate the back of the watch to the right, so in a clockwise direction this time. And then at the end you are going to take the watch wrench and tighten up the back of the watch. Make sure to take your time here. Make sure that all the 3 points are perfectly aligned. And I'm going to rotate, as I mentioned. Then make sure that the watch wrench is correctly positioned, and rotate to the right a little in order to screw it back in. As you could have seen, this exact model does not have the gasket because it was lost in the previous watch battery replacements, so it doesn't have one, and I do not have the exact model for this one. But usually you need to keep that rubber O-ring because it actually provides you with the water resistance. After you have done that, you can simply wear the watch, or if you have also removed this pin from the buckle, you need to place it back in. So you are going to put it like this, and then we are going to place it right here. You are going to need a small watchmaker tool, which is a pin remover that has this part with 2 teeth, and you can simply grab this end and place it inside. Make sure once again to take your time, and then you need to find the exact hole of the second part. So I'm going to hear a small click once I am in. Let's do that as well. As you could hear a small click. And now guys, I have the watch. I can simply pull the crown, set the time and date, and then we are going to be done. Put it on the wrist, and you are going to enjoy the watch with the new battery inside. So guys, that is how you replace the watch battery on your Casio Edifice. As I mentioned, this is going to work for some of the models out there, but I've seen a lot of them that feature the 371 watch battery, so you can go and order it before working on your watch. Also make sure to order the watchmaker tools, link in the description below. And if you enjoy this type of content guys, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this YouTube channel, because we have a ton of videos on how to replace watch batteries, watch tutorials, watch reviews, and we also feature a lot of vintage watches from our own website, vintageradar.com, link in the description below. So guys, I'm going to see you on the next video. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and have a good day.